Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, I'll be refuting yet another example of the blind faith of atheists. Namely, this is related to problem of evil and the moral standard. Let's get started. So here's the claim, the atheist claim. God is supposed to be perfectly good. This means God should be held to an even higher moral standard than humans. Now, what atheists mean by this is basically God should be judged by the same standards humans are judged by, but God should be judged even more strictly. This is what the atheists mean by this. What this basically means is that if a human commits a murder, right? They are evil. So, if an earthquake kills a person and God caused that earthquake, God is evil as well, since God caused that. This is the atheist assumption. Here's the refutation. Firstly, what is this moral standard based on? Is it objective? And how do we know it's objective? And how do we know what is good and what is bad? The atheist does not have an answer to any of this. All of this is subjective finding, so this claim is worthless in the first place. But ignoring that for a minute, there's an even bigger issue involved here. The assumption is that same standard, just more strictly, would apply to God as it applies to humans. Problem is the same standard does not even apply to the same human in two different circumstances. Why would it apply to God? And let me explain what I mean by this. Suppose a man kills a person in self-defense, right? That won't be morally evil, according to most atheists. Now suppose the same man killed someone else in cold blood. This is something they will call evil, right? Now, in both cases, one man is doing the same action, murder, right? In one case it's not evil, in another case it is evil. The same action, the same man, different circumstances, different moral standards, right? God is different from humans in different circumstances. Why would the same standard apply? Think about this. The assumption is that same standard applies everywhere, but the same standard doesn't even apply to the same human in different circumstances. God is different from humans in different circumstances. Why would the same standard apply? It wouldn't. And if that's the case, this claim is dead. To be honest, this is something I was thinking about for quite some time, and honestly, this goes to show how weak and pathetic this argument is. And honestly, to be blunt, this seems like a failure of Western philosophy, because they focus on problem of evil so much. And it's just pathetic and sad that it gets refuted so easily. I mean, this is funny, but it's also sad how easily the problem of evil gets refuted. Inshallah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Inshallah, I'll keep refuting these clowns. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum.